launch guide is a guide to your future, basically any future that you want.
GEAR UP stands for making college access available to every single student.
Every school wants every student to go to some type of post-secondary institution like the technical school, military, community college, or university. What the launch guide does is basically gives you that roadmap so that you could easily access those institutions.
Everyone knows senior year is so important. There's critical steps that you have to do. The launch guide provides action steps for every student depending on their post-secondary education plan. And it's an easy resource for us to use to check to make sure they are on track.
In my high school, we had a class called Advisory. It was a college preparation class where we dove deep into the launch guide, and we were required to go page by page into the manual. And that's where I discovered that it is a useful document that I could use to become successful.
The biggest challenge that I had was filing for FAFSA. None of my family had gone to college before, so I am first gen. So it was really hard getting the FAFSA information from people who don't know much about it. But inside the launch guide, there is a FAFSA page that just gives you a whole layout of what you need, what to do.
The most helpful page in the launch book would have to be the financial aid section. Mojave High School, one big component for us was our FAFSA completion rate. We're about 50% completion. We knew those numbers needed to increase to help our students get to those post-secondary goals. With the launch book and GEAR UP, we were able to raise our FAFSA completion rates by 20%.
The state has also made it a priority with our school report card grades, college and career readiness indicators, the index. The launch guide is a natural partnership or marriage between the two.
You have parents coming knowing their child is now a senior, and they know it's a big year, but they're not sure how to help. Here's the launch guide. Follow it.
The launch guide helped my mom. She took it from me and went through it. It really helped her understand what college was and why it was important.
The launch guide gives parents, staff, counselors, the community a common vocabulary.
I think the launch guide is useful for seniors because it is a really beneficial resource because applying to schools and applying to scholarships and trying to keep track of all of it in your head is really hard. So it is a guide basically guiding you to your future.
The launch guide was my favorite resource for senior year.
I definitely recommend other high schools using the launch guide.